Hey, what's up guys, Justinvels here, and today I'm back with another video. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and we're on part 5. Wait, 5 parts of the series. If you guys like more content like this, make sure to hit the like button and comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, release the intro! Last time we left off, I got to show Monica my poem. She gave me a bit of a review. She left off with a banger. She gave us Monica Hood therapy tip of the day. Go with the flow. Yeah, we're just gonna continue with where we left off right now. Who should I show my poem to next? See, the game's already just saying who should I show my poem to next. Alright, so basically, Monica said, this poem's a bit like Sayori. I'm like, what do you mean it's a bit like Sayori? Was she there when I wrote it? No. So naturally, I'm gonna show it to Sayori because apparently she might like it. And you know what? She likes it, she likes it. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. She's just loving the writing. No chain smokers, she's in love with the shape of you. Oh my days, this is just so good. You must be seriously overreacting. Even Jay's like, well, no, I can't lie, yeah. My writing is a bit shaky, so I don't know where you're coming from by saying, it's over, like, come on. I'm not a good writer at all. Jay's like one of those people, like you see in school when there's always that one person's like, I did so bad in the exam. What did you get? I got 100%. But what did you get? I got 50%. And then they're just trying to make you be like, mine's not that bad then. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. See, that's what last time, because all I just did was just press buttons. I'm gonna be honest, man. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. That was just so stupid. No, that was so dumb. Sorry. Ever since last episode, yeah, my ratings for you have just been going down. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm not talking to Natsuki. Natsuki is a person, yeah, where she could just be deleted from the game. Are you sure you just don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a J poem. If that was a joke, I can't lie, that was a very, very bad joke. Like, because if you're saying jokes like that, I'm sorry, you gotta leave.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. That's just a whole major pause moment. I'm sorry. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're weird, Sayori. See, even I'm saying that as well, because like, what's she doing? That's just bare weird. Hugging sheets against her chest. That doesn't make sense. Jay, watch out for this one. She's a psychopath, I'm telling you. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. I'm not a part of the club. I got forced into the club and then I got pressured into writing some nonsense that I didn't even want to even write. Like I care. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Was that an internal thought? I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. He made a promise. Wait, what? No, did I miss something? Or maybe it's because I just haven't recorded in a long time, but I don't remember any promise being made. Jay, don't disappoint me with this promise, man. Come on. It's like I said before, Jay. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. What is going on? Because motive? What is this guy a serial killer or something like that? What's going on? He's moved like he's about to kill the whole clan, knowing how much this means to her and all. And I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Now you'll read my poem too, right? That's not how the agreement works. The agreement works is that I gave you my poem and then you give me feedback and then I walk away. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. That's a lie, because why else did she join the club? Was she not the vice president? That's exactly what I thought. I don't know, Sayori might better grow up to be a doctor or something like that, because this handwriting is atrocious. Oh my days. It's like a 3-year-old wrote it, if not worse. Did you wait until this morning to write this? Because, yeah, I can't lie, it just looks so rushed. Like, I don't know who gave her the pen and pencil to go around doing this calligraphy, but it's not running, I'm sorry.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It sounds just like you. Jay, don't be nice. That poem was trash. I didn't even read the poem and I knew it was trash. As soon as I saw the day and sunshine, yeah, you just tried your best just to try and write nonsense. It's bad to skip breakfast. See, sometimes Sayori's my guy, sometimes she's not. I always say this. How can you be late and hungry? Pick a struggle. Actually pick a struggle, because you can't be late to a lesson and then be hungry. That's just 2 L's in one day. That's just L mania. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Why is she talking about Monica? Nobody was talking about Monica, especially Jay, and this guy has an obsession with Monica since episode 1. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Well, okay, now it's time for me to ask again, who should I show my poem to next? Because I'm just thinking, yeah, we've shown it to Monica, then we showed it to Sayori. I'm not talking to Natsuki, but if I have to talk to Natsuki, like, I'm just gonna delete the game. But anyways, I'm gonna have to talk to my girl Yuri. Come on. Yuri stares at the poem. She's looking at it like I just wrote some nonsense. Like, she's like, no, don't lie. Jay, you waffled in it. And I'm just thinking, well, I didn't waffle, but allow me. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Yuri, If the story is there, just say that the story's... I forgot to start speaking, so she was just doing this whole analysing thing. She was violating in her head. She was probably thinking, this guy's work is terrible. Who wrote this? A 5-year-old? I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. Yeah, see, that means the poem was dry, and she's just trying to think of the words to not violate. I guess that it might be after reading through it. I couldn't help but notice that it's been 7 minutes and we already haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. So basically she's just trying to say, yeah, I waffled. I did waffle, but is the waffling that I did justified waffling? I think so, but again, like, who knows? The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened, which she's not wrong, because when you waffle, you can't be talking about rainbows and sunshine and you're talking about Macbeth at the end. It doesn't make sense, does it? Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. I mean, to be honest, she's supposed to be the best, so of course she's an expert. Come on, that's my girl Yuri right there. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'm gonna be honest, you're the only person who's actually giving me feedback, but everyone else, no. And I'm not gonna talk to Natsuki because Natsuki's gonna be like, oh wow, what is this? And I'm just gonna be like, what's your face? Natsuki can be a little biased though. I don't know what she's trying to say. Yuri, what are you trying to say? What do you mean by that? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Wow. Yuri's handwriting is literally the opposite of everyone else. It's so posh and so like fancy, I actually cannot read it. Like before I would actually skip, but now this is actually just beyond. I don't know what I'm reading. Full on cursive, in italics. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. See, that's what I'm saying as well, because her handwriting is actually really the best. Like, it's not every day you see someone with handwriting like this. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. See, that's what I'm saying. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on things like this too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. But I have to show it to Natsuki. Like, low-key, like, I actually don't want to show it to her, because she just seems like she's the worst, but I really don't want to. I'm being honest. Like, she's worse than Sakura. I know I always keep saying this here, but still, she's actually the worst character in this game. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. See, why are you violating? What do you mean someone like me? Last time I checked, you're 5'0" and you're a bum with no job. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So yeah, it was bad. Trying to violate and say, oh, it wasn't bad, but it was bad, but you're trying to violate. This is indirect violations right here.
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Well done, well done, well done. Can we have a round of applause for Jay for clapping back like that? Because it's not every day the guy claps back. Do you want to get smacked? Okay, wait, what are you trying to do? Because if you want to scrap here, it's just going to be long. Jay has a black belt in karate, taekwondo, and everything that ends in you getting your ass kicked. So I don't really know what you're trying to do, but you don't want smoke with him, trust me. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Natsuki's side profile is crazy.
What is that?
Oh my days, she looks like a mole rat, or like she looks like a discounted My Hero Academia character. Okay, I take back what I said about Sayori's handwriting looking like a 5-year-old wrote it. This looks like a 5-year-old wrote it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. If my handwriting has no substance, her one has nothing, and she's been in the club longer than me. No way. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. It's not that, but when you have the writing of a 5-year-old and you look like a 5-year-old, people aren't really expecting more from you, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard.
Pause.
Pause. Episode has way too many pause moments, even for me. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. This guy is lying. She spoke about owls can seek, cheetahs can run. What does that have to do with you? There's one thing dying for Nyash, but there's another thing just lying to the person. Like, come on. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhythm at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It didn't fall on nothing. That just did not land. Her poem was worse than Drake's album. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? She's the youngest. Wait, what? Wait, what? Chilling with youngers, Jay. Red flag, red flag. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. At least we're on the same page. I don't care. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room, and that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. At least he knows he's meaty. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Maybe Natsuki's. In fact, not maybe Natsuki's. I know you can stand up to Natsuki. It is not that hard. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Saori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. This recording is getting a bit too long, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna continue it for next part. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys want more content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and peace.